Hi everybody and welcome back to Whispers from the Moon Tarot. My name is Jamie. I'm going to be doing a reading today for the sign of Virgo. It is going to be for Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Keep in mind that timing is fluid, meaning this could be a situation that you're going through now, or it could be a situation that has yet to unfold. And also, please keep in mind that these are general readings. So please take the messages that resonate and leave the messages that don't. If you guys would like to leave a donation to the channel, all that information is down below in the description box. I'll be using a few different decks today. I'll be using the Urban Tarot to pull an overall energy for the read. Then I'll be diving in with the Fountain Tarot. And then I'll be pulling an oracle from the Whispers of Lord Ganesha. So I'm going to dive right in, guys. Spirit, what is going on with Virgo for the month of February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for the rest of February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo? Okay. So we have the Prince of Discs. So we have the Day Trader. Yeah, I mean, Virgo, you guys are definitely standing in your energy. You're definitely standing in your earthly energy here. But I think this month of February, all for you, is all about, you know, finding proven ways and how to make your wealth, your abundance grow. So, you know, a day trader, that's somebody who spends, you know, that's their full-time job. They're buying and trading stocks, looking to make a profit, looking to make more money, investing in companies that will offer them some abundance at the end. So I feel like this month you guys are looking for investment opportunities, but like personal investment opportunities, not just in finances. But when I talk about abundance and wealth, I'm talking about like your foundations, your stability. You know, what makes you, investing in opportunities for yourself, investing in opportunities for growth, for abundance, for happiness. And I feel like that's the emphasis for you guys this month, is finding opportunities in order for you to invest your time and your efforts in, where you know there's going to be some what's it called? There's going to be growth at the end of whatever this endeavor is. So I feel like you're looking for investment opportunities that you're able to invest in and be able to receive a growth, to receive some accumulation towards the end of it. So why don't we just dive right in with the Fountain Tarot, Virgo. Spirit, what is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo? So we have the Three of Wands. Yeah, I feel like you guys are definitely at this place where you're waiting to receive something. Maybe it could be something that you invested in a long time ago, and now you're ready to start receiving the abundance of what you've invested in. We have the Death card crossing you. You could definitely be at a place where we're, ending things. Maybe we're ending situations that we don't see any growth in, that we don't see any more potential, that we don't see any growth for us, that we don't see anything that's going to be in our best interest. Maybe we are transforming and walking away and realizing what we do need to invest our time and efforts and energy into, and what we don't need to invest our time and energy into. We have the Six of Swords crowning you. So yeah, I think we're definitely at this place where we're definitely moving on to bigger and brighter opportunities, or moving on to situations that no longer just take from us. I think we're looking for more of that equal reciprocity. We have the Judgment card driving this reading. Yeah, you're definitely at this point right now, Virgo, where you guys are making a decision to leave behind what doesn't serve you, to leave behind situations that don't bring you a net profit, like this day trader. We're getting rid of the situations that just kept our bank account balance in the negative, that just kept taking from us, but that didn't replenish us, that didn't give us a net profit here. And I think we're starting to realize where we need to invest our time and energy into. In the past, we have the Page of Swords here. So I definitely feel like there was definitely some truth that was revealed to you in the past. And maybe it could be in regards to situations that you were investing into. Maybe you finally woke up and realized, hey, what am I getting out of the situation? If I'm not receiving anything out of the situation, is it even me worth still being in this situation? I feel like that's what the judgment call that you have made and decided, hey, I need to walk away from situations that do nothing for me. And maybe that's the hard, painful truth that you had to admit to yourself, is realizing that there is no more growth here for me, and realizing that I need to change, I need to evolve, I need to transform. And instead of me waiting for things to come towards me, I need to invest in opportunities that will bring me a net profit. We have the Strength card here in your future influences. So yeah, we're definitely finding the courage and finding the strength within ourselves in order to realize that what was happening before, whatever situation you were in the past, whether it was in a romantic situation, whether it was a family situation, whether it was at work, realizing that I have what it takes to grow, I have what it takes to succeed, I have the strength, I have the determination, to create something for myself in order to bring in the abundance that I am calling in. Internal influences. We have the Queen of Swords. Yeah, so I think we're definitely at this moment where we're definitely cutting out lies, and definitely cutting out situations that are not on our highest good. I think we are focusing on things of truth. We are focusing on things that are tangible. We're not, we're not keeping our head in the clouds and thinking about, I need to make $1 million. We're thinking practical. We're thinking logical. We're thinking about what short-term investments can I make now? Can I make today in order for me to grow? What do I need to cut out? What do I need to get rid of? What do I need to be practical? What do I need to admit to myself? And that's what we're doing here with the Strength card, realizing that we are worth it, that I can create my abundance, that I can call in my success. We have the Ten of Swords here in external influences. Yeah, definitely an ending here. And I think it's an ending to investing time and energy in situations that I think you've learned a big lesson here. I think you've learned that not all that glitters is gold. And I feel like before you were investing in situations that may have looked good, they may have looked promising, but they weren't. They only led you to pain. They only led you to having that negative balance in the bank account, not bringing you a net profit. But I feel like now, the lesson that you have learned is to take a look at all the situations completely, that just because a situation may look a little bit more rough on the outside, doesn't mean that its components that you have to work with are great quality components. And I think you're finally starting to realize that it's not about how many you have, but it's about what you have. And I think you're starting to realize that I don't need to gain and earn and grow all these new different skills, but I need to hone the skills that I have now. I need to hone the person that I am now. You know, and realizing that the skills that you've had to grow abundance has always been within you. It's about honing those skills that you have now. It's about realizing that you can't always take the easy way out. That just because something looks good doesn't mean it always is good for you. Hopes and fears, we have the Devil card. Yeah, so I think we've definitely had to learn a lesson about moderation, and definitely had to learn a lesson about not all that glitters is gold. And I think that's what our fear is going forward, is that we are afraid, you know, to throw ourselves behind a situation, to invest into a situation, because we're afraid that it might turn out toxic, that it might turn out badly again, that we might get pulled in the wrong direction. But we have the Ace of Cups here. We have honesty, truth, love, and this is self-love, Virgo. So I think finally starting to realize that I have control over my investments, that I have control over the seeds that I plant, that it is up to me, it is up to how I nurture my seeds. It is up to me where things grow and where things lead. And I feel like you guys are definitely moving on to the next direction. Because I feel like you guys are staying truthful to yourself and staying honest with your own truth. That is going to lead you down the right path and to success, is if you keep continuing to stay truth and you keep honoring your truth. That's beautiful, Virgo. Bottom of the deck is we have the Tower. So yeah, there's definitely a change and a shakeup coming in, and I feel like it's a change and a shakeup to what you invest in. I feel like you are causing this change and this shakeup within yourself, within your surroundings, so that way you can start receiving a net profit, so that you can start seeing the efforts of your labors. It's about letting go and leaving behind. For me, this Death card, I feel like you have been complacent in waiting for things to happen to you. Oh, you know, maybe you were too afraid to dive into situations because you were afraid of where your investment was going to lead. But I feel like you are no longer do that. You are no longer being complacent. You are no longer waiting for things to happen for you, but you are instead taking the power from within yourself and chasing after your dreams and chasing after abundance and chasing after success, realizing that in order for you to receive, you need to give a little bit. Let's pull an oracle card for you guys. Alrighty, Spirit, what is going on with Virgo for the month of February, Spirit? What is going on with Virgo for the month of February? We have courage, just like the Strength card here. Let's see if I can pull this up and show you. We have courage. So it's definitely about finding that inner strength that we have within ourselves. Let's read what the book has to say. Exactly the last card in the deck, guys. Number 50, courage. The warmth of your open heart can give comfort to all of those who cross your path. The root word for courage is coeur, which is a French word for heart. And I probably said that wrong. I am so sorry, guys. Courage comes from the heart. It is an inner strength guided by love, which seeks truth and justice. When you have the courage to be true to yourself, you start to feel empowered to act and live in ways true to your own soul, without any illusion. Ganesha is urging you to let down your guard and stop wearing a mask. Begin to have more respect for yourself as well as for others. Beware of making harsh judgments about yourself and others. When you come to the heart, you will find that you relate better to others. Your innate gifts will be able to shine through. You are capable of leadership, achievement, and inspiring others to succeed through your own success. When you draw this card, it is a sign that your ability to cooperate and thrive in peer ventures with like-minded individuals is heightened. Be willing to do what is needed for things to run smoothly for you. Ganesha promises great success if you are willing to let down your walls. He is pictured here on the powerful lion, inherited from his mother, Parvati. The lion represents the fierce nature of Ganesha. He calls on you now to trust the fearless part of your being, your inner lion, and invites you to work with him to learn how to be valiant and harness your heart's great courage. And with that, guys, have a great month.